natural future.
Why, hello. I did not like that at all. Hey guys, so it's Savannah. Welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to be filming this video and just sitting down and talking to you guys. I had so much fun filming this video. So as you can tell by the title of this video, we are doing a natural makeup look. You can wear this to back to school, but you probably don't want to hear me say that word, but you can wear it to back to school, you can wear it to work, you know, out with friends, out to dinner, whatever you want to do. Whatever you do in your daily life, you can wear this look. It's just natural, but really pretty, and I really like it. It's my go-to look if I'm not going out. And so for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this makeup look, as well as how I get my hair straight without feeling the guilt of using a straightener. So you are getting a 2-in-1 video today, hair tutorial and makeup tutorial, and I really missed you guys. I am going to jump right on into this video. Alright you guys, 3, 2, 1, brace yourselves, prepare yourselves. Here we go. So we are gonna start with, no, not that. Okay, so we're gonna start with hair because I'm not gonna leave it like this. I can't, it's gonna drive me a little crazy. So I'm going to be showing you guys a product today that I have been absolutely obsessed with. I don't know if you know this about me, but I used to have hair so long. My hair used to be so long. It used to be so voluminous and voluptuous and long. And I was Rapunzel in this. And I was literally Rapunzel. Now, like if you see it, this is my natural hair. It's getting better because I've been treating it a lot better over the summer. Look, it's like barely down to like where my shirt starts. I have used so much heat on my hair in the past years, it's absolutely insane. In high school, I used to straighten my hair every single day at like a solid 410 degrees. That's higher than what you would heat a cookie. Like that's just, it's not okay. No matter what I was doing, it would typically be my routine to straighten my hair, which is so damaging to your hair. And part of the reason it is so damaging for me is because my smart little brain decided to not use a heat protectant. That's a whole other situation that if you are ever using heat on your hair, use a heat protectant. I'm gonna be using one today. So I wanted to share a product with you guys that I've really been loving. It is a product that straightens your hair but also does not damage your hair as much as a typical flat iron would. And believe me, like I love a flat iron more than the next girl. And this bad boy right here is the Vanity Flow ceramic straightening brush. And what's so awesome about this product is it's something I feel completely guilt-free using every day. Base of the brush is a lot hotter than the tips of the bristles are, so you don't have to worry about any heat. I burn myself all the time on like straighteners and curling irons and all of that, but this is just super easy. And I've always seen these on like Facebook ads and Instagram ads, and I've never actually had it in me to try one out, but I did, and I'm super happy with it. So I'm going to be using that today on my hair. So like I said, we're going to be starting with a protecting spray because your girl has learned her lesson. This is the Garnier Fructis Flat Iron Protecting Spray, or Flat Iron Perfector Straightening Mist. It's 450 degrees heat protectant. Bam. It smells really good. So what I do is just like that. So flawless. So I let that sit and just kind of settle in for a second before I start. I turned this all the way up to 350 degrees because that's what you would bake a cookie, and like, So I take my hair and I split it into 2 parts, and then I take my brush, and I want to make sure you guys can see this. So I'm going to start at the root of my hair, and you get the brush like in there, and then you just brush it down. Then I hold my hair. Brush down, hold hair, brush down, hold hair. You can say it with me if you want. And then you want to make sure you get the underneath part as well, just so it all looks even and cohesive. I'm gonna keep doing it and you guys will end up seeing it. I'm gonna fast forward through this. So as you can tell, this is one side with the brush, and this is like my regular hair, which is like frizzy and just like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. And this is the side that I used with the brush, and I think I got it all. I can't really see because I'm in the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my hair, and when I snap my fingers, I will be right back. Hello. As you can tell, the before and after, like my hair is straight now, like, and I feel zero guilt. So it wasn't like killing my hair, I just like straightened it, and this is perfect. This literally took me, I think, less time than it does for me to straighten my hair. I've gotten like to a queen point of straightening my hair where it literally takes me probably like 10 minutes. This took me about like 7. It's like, it's really quick, perfect for back to school. It's anything that you want for work or things like that. I know I'm going to be using this for work, and I would never just leave you guys hanging with a full price product. It's me, come on. So if you go to the description box below and click that link, you can get this product for 50% off, which literally is $40. It leaves your hair silky and smooth and voluptuous. Alrighty, so with that being said, let's move on to the makeup, why don't we? If you've been here since my first ever makeup tutorial, you know that I use this, and this is the Benefit Porefessional Primer. It has that woman going on it, which for the longest time, I have never been able to figure out what she's doing. I don't know if she's going to work. I don't know if she's in the CIA. I like it. It works well for me. So I'll just take this, put it on my cheeks, and take that up to my nose, forehead, that whole thing. So I have two foundations here to show you guys. One I'm going to be using, and the other is a dupe. And I would be using it, but it's way too dark for me because your girl doesn't get spray tans anymore. And I'm pretty sure I tried to use this in a tutorial before, but it's like 15 shades too dark for my natural skin tone, so like it just doesn't work out. So what I'm going to be using is my absolute favorite foundation at the moment. I'm obsessed with it, and I don't use it on a day-to-day. I don't use it every day because it's a pricey product. Like, this was not cheap, and honestly looks a little dark in the camera too, but this is the YSL All Hours foundation. It has an up to 24-hour wear, flawless matte coverage, full coverage, oil-free, and that is literally everything I need. But if you want a dupe for that, I would definitely recommend the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I love this foundation. It is my day-to-day. If I'm like going to lunch or like want to make it look like I'm slightly presentable, like I will wear this, and this is perfect. I mix the dewy and smooth and matte and poreless to get that like kind of perfect in between of the two. Little life hack right there. But I would definitely recommend this. I just can't use it today because I don't have a spray tan, haven't gotten one in months. But yeah, so I'm just using this YSL foundation. We'll do like 3 pumps of it, and I take the handy dandy beauty blender and I annihilate my face. And what I really love about this foundation is that it is just like second skin. You want a high-end foundation, if you're in the market for one, if this is something that you want, definitely check this out if the description I just said sounds right for you. I think if you are to invest in anything beauty related that is like high-end, I truly believe it should be a foundation. You're typically not switching foundations like you are like eyeshadow palettes or things like that. Like, your foundation is like on your face too. It's like all over your face. I definitely think it is something that if you're in the market for, to check out. Honestly, the shade is a little too dark for me right now too, but we're just like not gonna talk about it and just accept the fact that it's a little dark. The lady at Sephora color matched me too, so I don't really know. After that, I move on to my eyebrows. I know a lot of people do their eyebrows before their foundation, and it's just like their routine and they can do it. I cannot do my eyebrows before my foundation. I don't know how people do it because my foundation gets in my eyebrows. I don't get it. So I take my Anastasia brow pomade. It's not that cute, so I don't really want to zoom in on it. It's just in medium brown. It honestly might be a little too dark for me, but obviously that's the common theme throughout this. Typically they never end up looking the same. That's like not too bad. It could have been worse. It could have been way worse. We're going for the more natural look in this, so we just kind of want like, not too heavy, not like too like archy, like, you know what, just do your brows how you normally do your brows. This is how I normally do them. They always end up looking like this no matter what look I'm doing. Moving on, we are now going to bake our face. Actually, no, we're not, are we? I don't really know. I don't remember how I do this. Why don't I remember how I do this? I'm completely blanking on how I do my makeup. How can this happen? It's okay. It's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We're just gonna go into the eyes right now. So I take my Urban Decay. Should we just end this right here? I take my Urban Decay Glide On 24/7 pencil, and I just put that on like my upper waterline, like lash line thing. Or lash line, I think is what it's called. So basically, when I do a natural look, I rarely do eyeshadow. The only thing that I do is I like to define my crease a little bit. That's just like my thing. If you don't like to do that, then you don't have to. You don't have to do anything I'm doing, honestly. This is my favorite palette. It is the Tartelette Toasted palette. It is my go-to for literally anything. Is it focused? I can't even tell. We're gonna say it is. When I want just a little bit of definition in the crease, I'll take this color right here, Candle. Speaking of candles, I really want to go to Bath & Body Works and like look at their fall collection for candles and stuff like that. It's right there. So it's just like this light brown color in the corner where my finger is. Dab a little of that on my brush. I just kind of run the brush through my crease, just creating a little bit of definition, nothing crazy, but just like, you know, like saying, hi, like I'm here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Literally, that's like nothing. So, but I just like it for my own peace of mind. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna like do the concealer and baking and all of that. So I just like do dots. I don't know. I find it to be like the least cakey looking and just like the most natural looking. I could be completely wrong. This could be like the worst way to do it. Alright, you guys, that was the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. behind it. Could you imagine? Then we're gonna go in with that beauty blender again. And do you remember the days when people used to put concealer under their foundation, and now like if anyone would do that, it's like, oh my goodness, like what are you doing? And it's like, that's literally what everyone did. And like, who decided that now we put concealer on after the foundation? The whole thing is just wild to me. So I take the Laura Mercier powder. It's the translucent powder. I know Maybelline also has a really good setting powder that I used to love, and then I lost it, so then I just went back to Laura Mercier. So if you don't want to use this one and you want a like good drugstore dupe, it's like the Maybelline setting powder. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pack some powder onto this little sponge, and you're just gonna dab it onto your face. Oh my, I'm literally snowing. Alrighty, so now that I look like this, let's just move on really quickly. So basically I'm just gonna leave that on while I do my mascara, and I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. You know me, you know my favorite mascara in the entire world is the Maybelline Rocket mascara. It's my favorite mascara of all time. The only mascara I have of the Rocket right now is the waterproof one, and I really don't want to put that on. So I'm just going to be taking the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, and I'm just going to be taking that and putting this on my eyelashes. I'm gonna be honest though about this mascara, I really don't like it that much. It is nice for like natural looking lashes, like not gonna lie, but at the same time, this whole past summer I was wearing this mascara every single day to work when I was doing my internship in New York. Literally just after a couple hours. I don't know if it was the foundation I was using at the time, because it wasn't the YSL one, it was the Milk one. It was like some Milk foundation, which I also was not a fan of at all, but that's a whole different story. It would literally come off onto like my under eyes and on my eyelids. No matter how much setting powder I would use on my eyelids, no matter what I was doing, this was always coming off, and I don't know if it was the heat or what was going on. I do like it just for like natural lashes. It gives like a nice flirty look, I guess you can say. Flirty look, what am I? I don't have eyelash extensions. I used to have eyelash extensions. I had them for a week, and then I got an infection from the glue that they have, and then I got double pink eye. So I don't do eyelash extensions anymore. I cannot sit there for 45 minutes with my eyes. So because this is more of a natural look, I'm not gonna go super in with like the contour and the highlighter and things like that, but I am going to do that. So we're gonna start with the contour. That made it seem like I had some big speech planned, but like I didn't. So this is the Lorac palette. I've had this for years, and I'm taking this color on like the far, your right, my right, is it? Or is it on the right? I don't know. It's right this way. And then I'm just taking this Sephora brush, blend it down the neck again. You can like contour your collarbones if you want. Now this is my favorite part because I just think it really brightens up the whole look. I'm doing the highlighter. And so this is the Fenty Beauty highlighter. Has anyone tried the silver one yet? I know she just came out with like a silver one and it looks really dope. But like I'm not Rihanna and I don't know if that would look good on me or not. And like what would I use silver for? Like I don't know. But this comes with like a blue color and a not blue color. It's like a champagne color, and I'm taking the champagne looking one, and all I'm doing is just brushing that lightly on my cheekbone. We're in natural light right now, so like, I mean, if you want to go crazy overboard, go crazy overboard, but like I always like to add a dot in the middle of my nose. I get comments and people are like, there's a gold dot in the middle of your nose, and it's like a negative thing. I do get positive comments on it too, but some people are like, you know you have a gold dot in the middle of your nose, right? And it's like, I'm fully aware. Then I just take this and I put the highlighter underneath my brow bone, and then I do my inner corner. Then for the last and final part, we are going to do the lips, and I take a makeup removing wipe. I just always use one of these whenever I'm doing my makeup, like in general, because I'm a mess, and so I make a mess, and so I always need something to clean up with. And I'm going in and I'm just taking off foundation, and then I just take chapstick because I love chapstick. This is my favorite brand of chapstick ever. And that is the finished look. It's really simple. It's really not a lot. But if you're someone who likes to wear a little bit of makeup to school, if you're someone who just wants to put on a little bit of makeup in the day, this look is honestly perfect. It's really good for anything. And that is the finished video. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Savannah. I make videos 3 days a week, or at least I try to. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. You should subscribe, join the family. We are on the road to 300,000 subscribers, and saying that out loud is literally like, what? Turn your post notifications on, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.